your agenda slide and your thank you slide are killing your presentations. Sorry for the clickbaity title. This, in all of its glory, is the audience attention curve. Let's start at the beginning. The presentation starts off and people are hyped. They've gone to the bathroom, they've gotten some coffee, some tea, some water, and they are ready to see what you have to offer. And the first thing they're trying to figure out is, how much attention should I pay to this presentation? The first few seconds are crucial, much like in a YouTube video, because that's where the audience is deciding if they are going to keep watching the video and keep paying attention. In the middle of the presentation, especially if you haven't done a good job of convincing people that they should invest their attention in what you have to say, in the middle of the presentation, attention levels tend to dip. And they don't come back up again, typically, until the end of the presentation, when audience members tune back in to try to get the key takeaways that they might have missed. Think of the beginning and the end sort of like Double Jeopardy or the Moneyball in the 3-point contest. They're basically double points. In the beginning, people are trying to decide how much attention they should pay and how much mental energy they should invest in you. At the end, people are tuning back in for key takeaways or to lock in what they'll walk away with. And here's what most people are left with. So bad. Such a missed opportunity. Add a final slide after your thank you or your question slide with the point of the presentation that stays on screen as you pass the next presenter or people begin to slowly shuffle out of the auditorium. They'll be grateful for the final reminder, and they just might remember the point you spent the last half an hour, 45 minutes, hour trying to make. We're coming to the end of the video, which means I gotta stick the landing here and hit you with some key takeaways. If you have an agenda slide, don't let it be the first slide after your title. Build some momentum, convince your audience why they should pay attention to you, and only then do a quick agenda slide for what's going to follow. And don't let the final thing your audience sees be a generic thank you slide or a questions slide. That is such a missed opportunity. If you want to have one of those slides, that's fine, but flip at the end to reiterate the point you were trying to make and leave that point in a visual format up on the final slide as you're transitioning out of presenting. Your audience will appreciate that you've gone to these lengths to help them lock in what they came to hear you talk about. As always, thanks for watching and thanks for your attention.